this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So today I wanted to come on with my most realistic reborn baby. And this is the Michelle Sculpt by Evelina Woznuik, and I've named her Sophie. And I've had Sophie in my collection ever since about 2017. And she's the only newborn that reborn that I have that actually, to me, looks like a real newborn. She looks like she's just maybe a week old, maybe not even that. But anyway, I've enjoyed having her in my collection, and I don't know if any of my dolly friends from way back when will recognize her. But I wanted to bring her on, and I wanted to also bring her on in this hospital blanket. I just thought it would be cute to have her in this because she is so newborn looking. And she was actually done by a reborn artist. I don't know if this artist is still around or not, but her name is Fran Peck, and she's in the UK. And her nursery name, or her reborn business name, is Bexhill Reborn Babies. And anyway, like I said, I've had her for a few years now, so I've really enjoyed having her, and I hope you enjoy seeing my most newborn looking baby. She's got a lot of nice detail. I was going to try to get a close-up of her face because she doesn't have any eyelashes. That's how newborn she is. And she's also got a little tongue in there, and the tongue is actually it's got like a oh, what do you call that? I should have I should have did my research before I tried to talk about it. But anyway, it's it's textured. It's a textured tongue, and it looks so real. And her painting is really, really nice. And in a minute, I'll show you her rooting. Her rooting is also newborn looking. But I'll put her down here for now, and because I want to show you what I'm going to be changing her into. Set her up there. Okay, so I like to keep her in like PJs and sort of like new baby looking clothes, and so I found this outfit for her, and so it's going to be this. Of course, it's size newborn, and it's a long sleeve onesie that has a little mouse on the front. Has real cute pattern in the ears. And also in the, it looks like a little scarf that the mouse is wearing. It's an applique. And then that same pattern is in these little pants. And the back of the pants has a little bunny. So we have a little bunny and a little mouse going on today. And over everything, I'm going to be putting this little, it's just a little jacket, a little lightweight jacket, just to kind of tie everything in. And then I was looking for some shoes. I didn't really want her to wear shoes because she's so newborn. So I found these. I thought they would be really cute. They're like that Marianne style shoe that has a buckle across the front. You know, it's actually just the pattern. And then it's got this real pretty flower in the front. I really like that. So that's what she's going to be wearing on her feet today. And then I'm going to wrap her back up in this blanket. This blanket is really special to me. It was a blanket that my mother-in-law, my husband's mom, had given me for when my daughter was born way back in 1975. And it's a totally, like the softest ever baby blanket. And I wanted to wrap her in that. And the whole blanket only has, for a pattern, it has these 3 little roses in the front there. There's one, and there's one. And that's all the roses that's on there. but the rest of it has a really nice fringe, really soft, nice fringe all the way around it. And so I thought she would look really cute all bundled up in my daughter's coming home blanket. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have the same hat on her. I thought it would be really cute with this outfit, and it also has this flower on it that I thought would be really cute with these flowers. So that's the way I'm going to coordinate the hat today. And let me show you. Oh gosh, she's so realistic looking. I'll go ahead and unwrap her, and I'll show you her rooting in her hair. It's just fantastic. It's just, oh my goodness. I mean, Fran Bexhill did such a great job on her hair. It looks so newborn, and it's really super soft, and I don't know. And I just thought, you know, I haven't shared her with anybody in a long, long time. And I just wanted to bring someone new on that I know that most of my dolly friends haven't met before. So let's go ahead and get started and getting her changed. And I'm going to move this blanket aside because, like I said, I'm going to be using that other blanket. I also wanted to do a tag today from Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies. It's her tag. And I'm going to deviate a little bit on the tag, Suzanne. I hope you don't mind. Suzanne did a tag on her channel not too long ago. And the tag is called, Has a Real Dream Ever Come True? And so I was trying to think about if I'd ever had a real dream ever come true. Suzanne actually did have a real dream come true. Let me see if I can get the lighting on this any better. Yeah, she had an actual dream come true, and I'm not going to tell you her dream, but she did have it on her channel, Suzanne's Babies. But like I said, I'm going to deviate because I've never had, as I'm thinking about it, I've never had a real dream come true. But I've had a couple of weird things happen while I was sleeping, which I thought I would share instead. So the first thing, and there's only been like two things that have been kind of weird like this. The first thing was, gosh, this was back in the, I was only 18 years old, way back in the early 70s. And I had gotten a tonsillectomy, and my tonsillectomy had gone horribly wrong. The surgery, the doctor that did the surgery, I don't know if he just felt like it was a routine surgery and he was, you know, he was trying to do it too quickly. I don't know. But anyway, he ended up actually slicing an artery in the back of my throat, but it was unbeknownst to me or my husband or anyone until that night of my surgery. They did the surgery, and then they sent me home. And then that night, they did my surgery early in the morning, and they kept me there all day. And then that night, I won't go into the gory details, but anyway, I had to be rushed back to the hospital. And I had to have a pint of blood, and it was just not a good thing. But anyway, when I finally got out of the hospital, I was in the hospital for a week, and when I finally got out of the hospital, I was still in quite a bit of pain, and so I was taking pain pills to alleviate the pain. Well, anyway, that first night that I was home, I woke up. I was sleeping in my bed, and I woke up, and I saw my mom, and I mean, I just saw her as, you know, like, I'm not going to say a ghost, but I'm just going to say, you know, it was someone who was in my room that looked like my mom, just like my mom. And Anyway, I couldn't believe it. My mom has always been very caring of us kids and stuff, so it wouldn't surprise me, but she didn't live with us and she wasn't visiting us. So anyway, the thing that happened was when I called out her name, I said, "Mom," because it looked so much like her. It just looked like her, and I could feel that it was my mom. And when I said "Mom," she disappeared. And that was the last time I saw her. And anyway, my husband and I decided that because I wasn't doing really well once I got out of the hospital. I just needed too much care, and he had to go to work and stuff. So he actually dropped me off at my mom's house, and I stayed there for a few days. But yeah, that's always been strange to me, and I'll always remember it because I've never had anything like that happen to me before. But that's what I mean about deviating from Suzanne's tag. That was just a very strange thing. But so the other thing was, and this is really strange too, you guys, and it's the only time it's ever happened. But anyway, it was right after my daughter was born. I was sleeping one night. It was just a couple of days after, and I was sleeping one night, and I was having this dream that I was actually, and it's a weird dream, okay? I was actually inside of a womb, and I was floating. I was floating like in the air, inside of a womb. Now, don't ask me how I could ever, I'm just thinking that it's because of my daughter just being born. And, I think that had a lot to do with this dream. But anyway, so I was floating and just hanging there. And all of a sudden, I dropped. And the darndest thing, when I dropped, I woke up, and I was on the floor next to our bed. I couldn't believe it. I mean, that dream was so real. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I hope it doesn't, me telling you these stories doesn't creep you out too much, because, it's just dreams. And I've never had anything like that, like either of those things happen to me since, So anyway, Suzanne, I deviated from your tag, and I hope, like I said, I hope it doesn't, my little things didn't creep anybody out, because I didn't mean to. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was an interesting tag that Suzanne had, and so I'm wondering if any of my Dolly friends want to, mention to me in the comments, like, have you ever had a real dream come true? Like Suzanne had a real dream come true. Did you ever dream something and then it actually came true? So, if you'd like to, comment, that would be great. So anyway, this is little Sophie, and she's looking really cute. I should have held her up in the outfit. And I just was thinking, I forgot to put her little jacket on. I got so involved in telling you my dream. This is what she looks like without the jacket, and I think she really, really looks cute without it. But, it's winter time, and I just wanted to tie it all together. Yeah, she looks really cute. And here's the jacket. I had it hanging on the other side, so I had almost forgotten about it. I know that one of you, or more than one of you, told me, "Hey, Susie Q, you forgot the jacket." And I must have heard somebody tell me that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thought of it. Yeah, I just thought this outfit would look really cute together. It's 3 different pieces all pulled together into one. And I've been doing that lately. Just kind of going through the wardrobe closets and seeing what goes together and doing like a mix and match thing. So yeah, she looks cute with that. It just covers up all the cuteness of the little mouse, but she looks like she's all cuddled up and all warm and ready for just to take a little nap, because that's what newborns do. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap her up in her blanket. Yeah, it's kind of a neat memory to have this blanket. It used to be my daughter's. Yep. Okay, everyone, so there she is. Hope you enjoyed seeing Sophie today. And let me know if you've had any dreams that came real, that came true. So I hope you all going to have a good week. Today's Monday, and our weather has been snowy and icy off and on, so it's not so great here, but hope you all are having better weather than me. Have a great week, and thanks for visiting. And until we meet again, bye-bye.